How's it going, you guys? This is Mike Patriot coming to you guys with a little DIY tip to save you some money. These are paddle leashes. This right here, hopefully you can see it, is the finished product. This is long enough that I can clip it onto my life jacket and I can reach where I want to reach. But what you get, some 0.095 inch weed whacker line, preferably like this one is the smooth round. That's ideal. Or this one, this is actually working pretty decent. This is same thing, 0.095, but it's 5-sided. But once you do it, once you get it boiled, it really doesn't seem to bother it. So to start, I'll get my drill. There goes my light. Start, you take a 3/8 inch dowel rod, cut it down to about a 10-inch size. You want to do it what will fit in the pot that you have at home so you can boil it. Then I gave a little bit of a gap right here. Found it was easier. I've made a few of these already, but this right here will go right in your drill chuck. Makes it a little bit easier to spin it up. 1/8 inch hole. It really doesn't matter how you put it in there. It's going to turn out the same. Finishing product. Go to Tractor Supply. Gridded crimping sleeve for 12.5 gauge wire. It was a pack of 25 for, I think it was $5. We're at Lowe's and Home Depot. This 2-pack with the sleeves were $1.25 a piece, so that doesn't make sense when you got to use 2 of them for each one. All right, to start out with, get that all the way down. Seat it in there. Right here's the hole. Yeah, it's not cleaned up, it's fine. I'm gonna boil it and it'll be all right. I'm going to show you guys one, and then I will show you the finished product and show you how to actually complete it. So, for starters, I'm going to figure out which way your drill is going to go. Make your world a lot easier. Stick it in there. Leave about a 3-inch leeway. It'll definitely help you out in the end. Hold it tight. And I got it on low. Keep it tight, run it all the way down. I'm going to stop talking for a second because it's going to be hard to hear me. But just keep it as tight as you can and run it to the end. I'll show you what to do when we get to the end of it. So I'd probably recommend going a little bit slower. Starting to get a little bit of, I guess a rope burn, but it's weed whacker line burn. Why are you not unrolling right? Fancy ultra sharp cut your hand off fingernail clippers. Alright, we finished wrapping it the last couple times. Stick it in the hole. Run it out. Grab some pliers to pull it tight. And that is it. Stick this in a pot of boiling water for, I don't know, I do 15 minutes or so. And then if you got a Tupperware dish or something big enough, put some ice water in it. leave it in there, you know, the same. Boil it for 15, a solid rolling boil. Take it out, put it in the ice water for a solid 15. And then this will eventually turn into this, and it holds its shape. Alright, let's get that out of the way. This, I know it's a different color. This is what it actually turns out to. Kind of loosen it up on here so I can get it off. That's what happens when you coil it super tight. It'll turn out real good. Alright. And another thing, if you want to keep reusing your dowel rods, line it up right, because it will, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it will create grooves, and it's going to make it very difficult to get it out of that groove. It's going to follow the same groove, so if you messed it up the first time, it's going to do it the second time, and so on. Alright, so this is what you get. This is what it will look like. The way to do that is to reverse it. Get the drill going the right way first. It works so much easier to put it in a drill. Saves you a lot of time. Alright, you put your drill in reverse, or whatever direction you have it in. I believe I need to actually go forward. Alright, so I gotta go forward on this one because that's the way I went before. Just run it. Hopefully y'all can see it good. Coiling up nice and tight right here, and this is all loose. I'm gonna flip this over to high to get this done quicker. And there we go. That is nice and tight. You can even hold it sideways. Look at that, like a little slinky. Alright. Now, I digress. Let's carry on with this. Carefully open these up, not to throw them all over the floor. And these are a little bit different than the Home Depot or Lowe's ones. It'll work. Alright, so you're going to want to stick it in there. First of all, I'm going to be using clips on one end. I'm not going to do both ends because I got my fish grips that I'm going to put them on. I need to pull it through just a hair. Stick it in there. See how it barely comes out. I didn't leave enough leeway on there, but it's perfectly fine. I can still get the clip in there. It moves around freely. I could even get a bigger clip in there. And then, I don't have a crimping tool. I do have some badass Craftsman pliers though. This will work. You don't need to spend the money on a crimping tool. Just use your pliers. Use some channel locks. I'll show you this. Got some nice teeth right here. That'll crimp it perfectly fine. All right. Stick it in there. And squeeze the holy snot out of it. That is crimped. That is not coming out. And for good measure, I'm going to do it on the other side as well. It's tight. It ain't coming out, but I do use and abuse all my stuff. We're good to go. And these things, I do believe, I can hold on to the thing. I do believe these are actually aluminum. I fish saltwater, so these will not rust. Now, imagine this is a life jacket, which it isn't. Clip it on there. There you go. You can reach out with whatever tool you got, pliers, fish grips, and you're not going to lose them. Fish like to flop around a lot. Alright, if you guys got any questions on this, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you on the next video.